Recognize the honourable member for Halifax Citadel Sable Island.
Thank you. Madam Speaker, transgender and gender diverse people in Canada are disproportionately affected by gender-based violence, with 59% reporting experiences of violent victimization compared to 37% of cisgender people. And 67% of LGBT+ women report experiencing inter-partner violence compared to 44% of all women. Nova Scotian gender-based violence organizations want to increase their capacity to respond. Can the minister commit to providing specific funding for capacity building in the sector on the issues facing 2SLGBTQIA+ Nova Scotians?
May I ask which minister you are asking? I recognize the honourable member for Halifax Citadel Sable Island.
The Minister on the Status of Women.
Okay. I recognize the honourable minister responsible for the Advisory Council on the Status of Women Act.
So thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for the question. And we are always willing to collaborate and work with the sector and listen to the needs of the sector. So I hear your point, and I will take it away and revisit it at a later date. Thank you.
I recognize the honourable member for Halifax Citadel Sable Island.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And now I would like to ask the Minister of Justice a question. Gender-based violence against queer and trans folks manifests itself everywhere, including all public spaces, cafes, stores, walking down the street, schools, workplaces, etc. Trans and gender diverse people are more than twice as likely as cisgender people to have experienced unwanted sexual behaviours in public spaces that make them feel unsafe or uncomfortable, 58% versus 23%. Addressing the gender-based violence facing the 2SLGBTQIA+ community should be part of the action plan. When will the 2SLGBTQIA+ action plan be released?
I recognize the honourable Minister for Justice.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for the question. And I want to be really clear. There is no place for hate in Nova Scotia. There is no place for hate in Nova Scotia. And we stand with all people who experience these issues. Madam Speaker, we also know that certain groups are disproportionately represented in those who are on the receiving end. And that's why, Madam Speaker, we have to work across department. We have to work across government. We have to work with community in addressing these complex issues that are intersectional and that affect the most marginalized people. Madam Speaker, I am proud that we are working on an action plan for our 2SLGBTQIA+ communities. Much consultation has been completed. We are in the process of reviewing that important feedback from community, and we will be delivering on that soon.